friends, let's learn Have You Ever Seen the Rain by CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Really killer tune. You're going to get this one so quickly because it's really not that complicated. Basic strumming, basic cowboy chords. I'll go over it with you. Here we go. And if you need any help, the very first link below is a course that's Pay What You Can, and it helps with all of these strumming chords, bar chords, blues, just all sorts of stuff. So that's there for you if you need extra help from me, okay? All right, so let's look into this here. Someone told me long ago is that first lyric there, and we're starting here like this. We're going, the basic strumming pattern is like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now I'll show you what I'm doing here with my right hand to give that percussive sound, but the basic strum is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, with the downs being on the numbers and the ands being on the ups, as I show you in the strumming video in that course, okay? If you don't have that, you gotta learn how to strum, and it's easy. You can get it, I can promise. But you gotta you gotta watch the video. Okay, so let's say you got the basic strum down. Now what I'm doing here is I'm adding this like a 1 and 2. So on the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. On the 2 and 4, I'm kind of karate chopping the strings, and it gives this kind of sound. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Make sure that after you karate chop the strings, you give an up strum, not a down strum. So your pick needs to be in position. So like 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Takes some getting used to. This will be very awkward at first if you haven't done this sort of thing, but in time you'll get it, I promise. It wasn't easy for me either. Now it's natural, okay? So 1, 2, verse. C, don't go, there's a calm before the storm. G, C, and it does that again, okay? And then we have the chorus part, which is like, it goes to an F, right? And if you need help with the F chord here, just search effing F chord here on YouTube, and I'll help you out with that to play this chord here, which is not so much a bar chord, F chord, okay? It's not difficult like this one. Not that this is difficult, you'll get it in time. Okay, so effing F chord, E-F-F-I-N-G. Okay, so it starts off with this F, right? So we go F and a G, and then we walk down. I'll show you this. Very classic rock and roll. So we have F, now here you could say, some people will say C/B, which you could do. Just think of a C chord with a B in the bass. But I don't like the sound of that one as much. I like this kind of E minor 7 with that C right there. It's basically you're playing an E minor 7, but keep that C up here. I love the sound of this chord. I use it all the time, have used it for decades, and it fits perfectly whenever you see that C/B, or when you're walking from the C chord to the A minor chord like this is, or the A minor to the C chord. That inversion works perfectly. In fact, it works better than any of the other ones I usually see. The Beatles like that C/B, and in some cases it works. I like this one better. Nothing against the Beatles. I love the Beatles. Okay, so we're gonna walk down C. We'll call that an E minor 7/B. Then an A minor. Now for the A minor chord, after the A minor, you're gonna take that ring finger and bring it up to the G. So now you have an E minor 7 with a G in the bass. So the F, G major, C, walking down, A minor 7 with a G in the bass. F, I wanna know, will you ever see the rain, or feel the rain, coming down on a sunny day. Okay, and you're just strumming away on that C. Now, in the beginning of this song, we have this A minor, F/C. So this is that cheating F, like I say. Even CCR used it, right? It's basically a well, they're saying it's a C chord with an F in the bass. Technically what it is an F chord with a C in the bass. Okay, so C, and we're straight into the verse there already, okay? Now, I know some of you you've got this down. So for you, thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up, subscription, like, and do all that good stuff if you desire. For those of you who need help, man, guitar takes time. There is no person watching this video who's good at this, who got it at first. I don't care what they say. Egos lie. You gotta learn how to play this stuff. It takes some time. It's okay. It's awkward for everybody. That's why I've created the course that I've created for you. The very first link below is like 50 of my best videos, my friends, and the price is good today. It is pay what you can. What? Eric, how can you do that? I tell you how I can do that, because some folks really can't pay. They're like, I just don't have the money to do it. And for that, take advantage of the course. I'm here to help you. I want you to play guitar and I want you to succeed. For those who can pay it forward to somebody else, then please do it. I've been in both shoes and I've done both. Sometimes not pay it and other times I pay it forward. So wherever I was at in life. So this is for you. This is for anybody. Take advantage of this course. I've poured my heart into it. I've been doing this a very long time, for over 40 years, over 750,000 students enrolled, and I'm here to help you. So please let me know. Leave those comments below, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.